This part of town's run by a man named Tony DeRazio. From what I was able to piece together, he's a real fucking weirdo. Some kind of savant when it comes to numbers.
Then he must be the one who runs Lou Marcano's books.
Runs his books, launders his money. Hell, he even manages Lou's relationships with city officials. It's Tony's job to make sure their asses stay greased.
How do I get to him?
Well, that's where things get interesting. Tony lives in the penthouse on the top floor of the Royal Hotel. Elevator access is restricted and the rest of the hotel's crawling with Tony's goons.
Well, he can't stay up there all the time. I'm gonna need a schedule for when he comes and goes.
I've been watching this cocksucker for a month now, and he's left exactly one time. That was because one of his men fucked up. Took a pipe to the poor bastard's left arm.
Well, looks like he's got a front business he uses to issue bribes and launder Lou's money. And another one that soaks up funds from the city. I hit him. He overreacts, then I get my opening.
And fuck up things between him and Lou in the process. Be careful with this one. Just because Tony's a goddamn spastic doesn't mean he won't cut your balls off if given the chance.
Really?
Shrimp. What you call me?
I have a subscription.
You don't wear continental clothes or Stetson hats.
But I tell you one doggone thing, it makes me feel good to know one thing. I know I'm alive.
Got an opinion, baby.
All right, Mama was. And I know
You know what, Otis?
what?
You're country.
It's all right.
You straight from the Georgia woods.
That's good.
You know what? You wear overalls, big old broke iron shoes, and you need a haircut, tramp.
Woman, you do. Ooh, I love you. Grandmama. Son of a gun. This side up.
You know what, Otis? I don't care what you say. You're still a tramp. That's right. You haven't even got a fat bankroll in your pocket. You probably haven't even got 25 cents.
I got 6 Cadillacs, 5 Lincoln, 4 Ford, 6 records, 3 T-Birds, Mustang. Ooh, I'm alive.
Are you him?
Silly me.
By me.
I'm supposed to meet?
I heard you have information for me.
The name's Lenny Davis. I work in the city clerk's office, and your friend said you could help with this guy blackmailing me.
What kind of juice makes you someone worth blackmailing?
My office approves new projects under development. I fucked up, cheated on my wife, and this guy, Jimmy Kavar, filmed it. Come to find out, the girl worked for Kavar, too.
And now he owns you.
He's forcing me to rubber stamp phony building projects and cash the checks for his company, Kavar Construction. Probably seen the signs over where they're building the new city hall. Thing is, Kavar doesn't really come around unless there's a problem.
Don't worry. I'm pretty good at causing people problems.
Some of his men hang out around downtown. Look, I ain't a bad guy. I just made a mistake is all.
Keep your head down, Lenny. I'll pay Kavar's men a visit. See what they know.
People will know more about what he's doing than I will.
Shit, is that a gun?
Is that boy healed?
hell was that?
How can they not know we're selling their own shit back to them?
Tell me one piece of construction equipment don't look like every other bit. Hell, Mr. Kavar's got this one truck he's been selling back to the city 3 years running.
Must be one hell of a truck.
It sure was. Some Mexican company bought it off Mr. Kavar 4 years ago.
Destruction for revenge. Only the devil waits there.
Huh? Hold on now. All's quiet now. Huh? Maybe he's over here somewhere.
Kavar Construction. Tell me about it.
Mr. Kavar just moved a shit ton of stuff and the money's just sitting there waiting for somebody to take it.
Your ass is fucked.
You work for me now.
The city goes crazy.
Someone gave that coon a gun!
I'm more than it. Yeah. Let me hang out with you kids for a day or two and...
said it, not me.
You killed him! I fucking have to kill him! You sons of bitches! You fucking punks! You fucking pieces of shit are dead! Dead, you hear me? Until you fucking die out, and I'm gonna find you!
I fucking vouched for you and Mr. Kaval, both of you pricks. You didn't think we'd find out? Cocksucker. All right, put this thieving piece of shit in a hole next to his brother.
You the reporter?
Harold Cawley, the Tattler. I'm covering DeRazio's little corruption racket.
Can't imagine it's good for your health, naming names in the Marcano organization.
Didn't you hear? Even cigarette smoke will kill you. So here's what I know. We've got city officials taking bribes, blackmail, juicy stuff. At the center of it all is a fellow named Frankie Bernard. The problem is, I don't know where he operates.
Might make it kind of hard to find him.
Ah, but the thing is, I hear Mr. Bernard uses debt drops. Spots where his people leave bribes for officials to pick up. And I just happen to know where they are. I also understand Frankie keeps a sweet blackmail stash of every dirty deal he's done.
I'll see if I can't get one of those couriers to give up the location for your mystery man and his little blackmail stash.
Working for Bernard are just as secretive as he is. You might have to find some way to get them to talk.
Mama still as ornery as ever.
It's all right, man. It's not dope. Nobody ever gets out of having a little extra money.
Ain't this a bowl of fucking cherries?
What's Frankie Bernard doing?
Mr. Bernard has some bagmen making drops. All I know is the kind of
car they're driving.
You run with me now.
When we get up there, you let me do the talking, okay? This motherfucker looks lost.
Man, you want to remember, they take folks out to the bayou for less.
My fault. Not cool.
Please, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Hey, darling.
That was fucking brutal. Where'd he come from?
Better call the cops. Oh!
Let's keep it.
No! Shit!
Fuckers.
After the asshole.
You're gonna tell me what you know about Frankie Bernard.
The boss is running things out of the Imperial Bathhouse Spa. He's keeping the politicians in line with dirty pictures he's got stashed there.
Thanks for your help.
Get him from the other side.
All area units, we've got a reported homicide downtown. Please respond.
What? To say I'll wait for him and all this other shit. Thing is, I'm
Where you think
tired.
you're going?
Me and the kid, we're doing his time. I guess I'm saying I don't know how much longer this is gonna last.
Don't even look at me, boy.
Possibly.
You splurge on one of those color TV.
Commercials are here to stay.
units. Search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Yeah, you know you want it. Oh, fuck!
The hell was that?
Pull up and see. I didn't see anything.
Working at that bar, I get to see every day. Besides, boy ain't out of trouble. I think something there.
I recall what it was like being a boy. All those hormones getting you all held up until you can't see straight. So you can't focus on it. Probably.
Guess it's easier to get rid of Barbieri than to get rid of his shitty radio commercials.
I mostly just listen to the church programs on the radio. I don't mess around with no TV. Who's got the money for that?
Sometimes the city goes crazy.
Everything's calmed down.
It always set us down.
This out. It just don't seem right.
You getting it? Ask me that shit one more time. You see me using a camera? It's pointed right at the motherfucker.
Cocksucker's more like. Wouldn't want to be him if his old lady sees this.
He plays ball with fucking ninja.
Well, that's distressing.
Someone's
gonna get all right. We're raising a generation of overly sensitive assholes who never separated from their teat.
Got himself a sixth sense. She was wearing no bra.
Oh.
My fault.
Huh.
Rod last night. This might be the amp for the Nelly Bell.
I suppose.
What's that boy up to? There was a whole nother little town that sort of wrapped up the west side. Cause some folks look like me.
Oh, goddamn. What was that?
Hey, you talk a big game. But
Sometimes the city goes crazy, but it always settles down.
Huh?
Fine. Let's look someplace else.
This young folks' music
Sounds like a bunch of noise.
but listen to enough of it, and you can get the sense that something.
Was I the only one who heard that?
You know you want it. Oh, fuck!
Take his backs and shove him where the sun don't shine. Thinks he's gonna teach my...
Got all kinds just streaming in from wherever. And it just don't feel like a place to raise your family.
Been open for like a week now. Can't get my food down.
Oh.
My niece. She wants to get married. Barely 17 and ready to leave the nest.
My fault.
A whole bunch of shit I can't remember right now.
That deli, Barbiere's. Let me know where I go in. You know you want it. Get my boot there.
No one to blame but yourself.
Who that?
You know you done fucked up, don't you? I'm sorry! I'll do anything to make it right, anything!
No one to blame but yourself. Now, why do you want to go and rip off Mr. DeRazio?
I'm sorry! Tell Mr. DeRossi I'll do anything to make it right! Anything!
Oh, anything? Try flying, you sticky-fingered piece of shit!
What? Something's wrong. Well, that was pointless.
Let's look this way.
You want...
There he is!
You boys see what I...
Grabbing some cover! Don't you know your man? Get around him! There, let's shoot some shit! So much blood. Look at all the blood. Hey, I'm peeing! So much blood. Look at all the blood. Follow me.
No, he just fucking nicked me!
in!
Fuck! Got careless.
Stay behind me! Cocksucker!
Different than killing me. Can't fucking move.
For new fans.
You looking to stir up trouble?
He's not gonna budge until somebody kills over when he's...
Gun! Gun! Oh my God, he has a gun!
He's got a gun!
We talked about moving once, but where's better than here? Nowhere.